Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name's Diana and we discuss eating a gluten-free, vegan, plant-based lifestyle and sometimes tracking my weight loss journey. In today's video, we have the newest, latest, improved Babybel cheese, plant-based. So if any of you remember my last video, and if you haven't seen it, check it out up here, I'll put a link. I reviewed Babybel's first edition of plant-based cheese almost 3 years ago to the day. Last time I had a really hard time finding it. I had to wait till it was in my area, and it was in 2022. Actually, now that I think about it, it's 4 years ago, not 3. I don't even know what year it is. So 4 years ago, I reviewed this cheese, and now they decided to rebrand and create a new formula, a new version, and we're gonna try it today together. So here they are. Still similar packaging. It's green now instead of white. It now says that they're committed to the use of plastic packaging, so don't mind the wrinkles. It's 100% paper. The wrappers are certified home compositable by TUV Austria. For more information, please visit babybel.com/en-us. Okay, well, the paper is new. I don't believe that was anything on the last packaging. They're certified plant-based vegan. They are talking about the source of calcium and the B12. Not really sure why. This specific formula has slightly, very slightly more B12 and actually less calcium, slightly. Otherwise, it's the same amount of carbs. It was a little less fat, a little less calories than the last one, and actually now it has 1 gram of protein in a piece of cheese. So yeah, the main ingredients they're using are water, modified potato starch, fava bean protein, refined coconut oil. Then we kind of get into all the high processed oils they're using. It is interesting to see that it does say it's made on equipment that also processes milk. So I'm wondering if in Babybel, when they make these, they process the plant-based on the same belts they use for their regular Babybel, which I find odd then that they're able to then call themselves certified plant-based and vegan. I would think that, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong here, but that just seems strange. Okay, so you get 6 in a package. It looks like from the picture, we're about to find out, but it looks like they're still in the green wax like before. So let's open them up and find out. So, all right, so it looks like the original wrapper is the same. There you go. So, you know, same as far as I remember. So let's open this one up. They seem to be, I don't know. I guess they're like normal size. Yeah, they got the green wax. I mean, they're trying to do like plant-based, right? So they want to go green. The regular dairy ones are red. I think Babybel's one of the most fun cheeses to eat because you get to like play with the wax and pull it off. So let's jump in and let's pull this wax off. Do you guys do like the one rip and then the back rip, or do you just pull the one rip like all the way around the back? I mean, or you pull, you know, I don't know. It's like eating an Oreo, right? How do you peel your Oreo? All right, so it definitely has like a cheese smell. I will tell you, it is very, very firm. I even had it out of the fridge for like a couple minutes because they tell you when you eat regular cheese, you should let it set to room temperature. This is like super firm. I don't know. When I think of Babybel, I think of like very soft cheese. So, and I will tell you, not that cheese should have a delicious smell, but this doesn't really smell like cheese to me. I'm kind of nervous. I don't exactly remember how the last one tasted. I just know that I remember what real Babybel tastes like. So I guess that's all that really matters. Although they don't make the original version anymore of the plant-based. Like, you're only going to be able to get this kind. So if it's not good right now, then I don't know. It was much easier to find, I will say. I found it at Wegmans. They had it at Whole Foods. I'm not sure if they have it at like your local grocery store, but it was definitely easier to find this time around. So, all right, drum roll, we're ready. Let's try her out. Cheers. Okay, so I will say for texture, even though it was firm, it definitely had that creamy element to it, like a Babybel should. So texture's a little surprising, like out the gate. Like, don't be intimidated by the texture when you feel it in your hands. Like, it definitely has that mouthfeel of a creamy Babybel. However, I'm gonna take another bite because I want to be sure, and I'm not trying to dog the Babybel, but let me try one more time, okay? Okay, so it really reminds me of vegan cream cheese. That's the best way I can explain it to you. It has a very strong acidic profile on it. I don't know if it's lactic acid. I'm trying to see like what they use. Yeah, lactic acid is in here. Now, normally I don't feel like you're gonna taste lactic acid, but this one I feel is very, just tastes like cream cheese. It has that like bitter note to it, and I really don't like it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wanted this to taste different than cream cheese. And I feel like traditional Babybel doesn't taste like cream cheese because they have so many varieties and flavors. I would say maybe try this on a cracker, but honestly, like I said, it gives me that like strong cream cheese vibes. I really don't know how else to explain it any differently. So not really a fan. Kind of disappointed again. I mean, I know it's very hard to make vegan cheese taste good, like real cheese, especially when you don't use nuts. And I know a lot of companies aren't trying to use nuts because of allergies. I just really was hoping this, reformula that they did was going to be it, 4 years later. Man, I'm really disappointed. All right, well, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you liked the content that you saw, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, stay driven.